Hello everyone, welcome back again to another episode of Keeping Up with Idibia. So as you guys can tell from the video I dropped yesterday about him, in that video I spoke about how he dropped a message saying help me, and then to come out with a video saying everybody should stand down and all of the jazz, and obviously some of the things that people have to say. You guys could, you will have watched from that video that I dropped today. So with that being said guys, let's dive into Dirty December on the street of YouTube, okay? Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel. My name is Wemimo and I'm also known as That Mom of 5 and also known as TMO5 Kanduko. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. And like I said, welcome to Dirty December on the street of YouTube, and especially this Dirty December we are still talking about Tuface and Natasha over their recent, violence on Daddy Freeze's live, and obviously what led to that violence on Daddy Freeze's live. It happened that he was arrested in London sometimes in October, and yes, somehow that video made it to social media, and then violence started. So if you've not been keeping up with all of these videos, I'm going to leave a playlist up here where I titled Keeping Up with Idibia. All of the other videos I've done in regards to what has been happening, you'll find other playlists there. The weekend is just around the corner, so you have something to catch up on, right? So now, in this video, I'm going to be sharing or reading out a few tweets or posts that some of the people who are standing for Tuface have shared. And also, I'm going to drop some videos that people have been dropping in support for him and for against him. I'm going to drop all of that here. So I'm not going to do a lot of talking. So I'm just going to read a few of the posts, and then you guys will watch the videos that people have been talking about. So the first person obviously who came out and dropped a text, who dropped a post, was AY Comedian. So AY Comedian said, I'm going to put the screenshot there, you know how we'll do it. Beware of anyone who calls you a friend, yet rushes to jump on any negative news about you just to trend and gain monetization. Not everyone around you wishes you well. May God protect us from friends who are truly enemies in disguise. Their karma is never far. So, in my own opinion, I believe AY was going after Daddy Freeze, because yes, they are still dragging Daddy Freeze. And then the next person, the video you guys are going to watch, is the fact that there's a lady called Rita who actually said that Tuface is not innocent. Here is the video.
Tuface is not innocent. Make una stop him. Have you not asked yourself why this has become a pattern? That every lady he has dated, most of them turn violent, most of them become very, very vulnerable. It takes them time to heal. Have you never wondered why are Nigerians here blaming the women and leaving out Tuface? Everybody is such a gentle and kind guy, very quiet, very peaceful. He is not, in my opinion. Can you people stop it? Have you seen the pattern with all the women? Why are everybody leaving out Tuface and facing the women? Yes, he's our legend. Yes, you cannot take away his talent. Yes, you cannot take away how he pushed Nigerian music industry into the limelight. But let's face reality rather than pretending. Tuface will come, love up these women, love them so much that they lose themselves and start loving him and become vulnerable around him. And the moment they're vulnerable around him, boom, he wants to move to the next best thing. And that is how some of them turn violent. Because they want him there. They become vulnerable around him. They want him there. They want that consistency he started with. This is the case of so many women. And have you noticed that most of these ladies are independent women? Not actually women depending on him for anything. They're women who have made it in him or have a voice for themselves. Something is obviously wrong. And people are not seeing it. People are not seeing who the problem is with. People are busy blaming the women. Remember in that video, she said, "You're always shouting at me. You're always shouting at me. I am tired. Stop shouting at me." I heard it clearly. Maybe you did not hear it clearly. You know, see some people here, they may be kind and nice in front of you, but in their homes, now woman when they live with them will tell you exactly who they be. That they're not so gentle or kind and nice. Some people will come with love bombing, show you so much love, be there, show you that without you, then boom, you lose yourself, become vulnerable, and then they now show you the real shege banza that makes them who they are. You know, a man can be kind and nice to friends, family, children, and still be a bad husband. I hope you know that. So if you know this, why are you people jumping up and down to the women and not facing the pattern that is repeating itself? Food for thought. Are you not noticing a pattern? Those who not turn violent, they become so vulnerable. It takes them time to heal. They'll almost lose themselves before they heal from dating him, or before they recover from dating him. Ask yourself, are you not noticing the pattern? Because I can see it clearly.
Is the video. So you guys saw the video of Rita there. Leave your thought and opinion in regards to what Rita said. And then the next post I'm going to read is from a popular American rapper. If I find his image, I'm going to pop his image here. And this is what he had to say. So when Tuface came out with that video saying that we should leave him alone, that is fine, this American rapper said, "You are not okay, sir. It's written all over you. You shouldn't have allowed that girl to manipulate and pressure I'm pressure for marriage because of Bele. You are a 50-year-old with 7 kids. What exactly do you need married for? This is where gay comes in handy. You know what, guys? I'm of the opinion as well that you already had 7 children. See, if they are all with one woman now, is a different case. He had 7 children with multiple women. And Natasha that is copulating with, Natasha has children of her own as well. And the only time or the only way I would have thought maybe he wanted more children would have been if the new woman in question has no children of her own and she wishes to have children. But like, leave your thought and opinion in the comment section. Let's move on all of that. And so, then like I said, a random post like that, which I'm going to put here. It says that he left Annie because she didn't give him peace. Today is learning the painful truth. Peace isn't found in a new woman. It's found in a healed man. And I've always said here that, you know what, I don't understand people who, how long did it take Tuface to leave Annie in that marriage before he jumped into another one? And I'm going to keep saying that men often jump into a relationship immediately after they leave one. Meanwhile, women are not that way. It's my opinion, though. You don't have to agree with me. Women are not that way. Anyway, I did play a little bit of what's her name? Justadetoun's video about how Tuface does not value himself. So this is the full video of what Justadetoun said.
Hello, fellow citizens of Nigeria. My name is Justadetoun. I have just one thing to add to this Tuface issue. I'm very sorry. Let me apologize ahead. You know, once it is not anything Nigeria, our country, I reserve my mouth. But you see this Tuface issue, let me take it from the angle of a Nigerian to a Nigerian hero. You see, there's something that I always say to people. There's something we call self-worth, self-value, and self-dignity. I don't have business with Natasha. But Tuface, let me let you know this. You are a national treasure. We cherish you past how we cherish our national flag. You don't know your worth. The reason why you are in this situation is because you don't know your worth. You have not been able to dignify yourself. And you have not valued who you are as Tuface Idibia. If not, you are not going to put yourself in this situation. This situation that you are, all Nigerians, everybody who value you as an OG, know what you have contributed to the music industry and how important you are. We are more pained, we are more bothered than you. So, Tuface, this is not because you are an adult. This is not because you have a father and a mother. This is not because you have family. Nobody will stay out of your matter because you are a national treasure. Now, let me tell you where the risk is. If anything happens to you, Tuface, Natasha, forget say Natasha is from a big family. Now for Benin, Natasha go fit do craze. Nigerians go mount to enter Natasha family. So the earlier Nigerians are coming for you, Baba, the better. Nobody go do protest. If anything do you say justice for. Not be justice for. Now who do you we go face? So Baba, you need to respect yourself as a national treasure. You need to dignify yourself as a national treasure. You have to value your handwork, your originality, and where you have got it to. Should you celebrated many years on stage the other day. Now, Baba, there are some younger generation that no matter what, they are looking up to you. No marriage is perfect. But it's something I like when men do. It's when you step out of a zone and you want to go out into another zone. Carry who go prepare where you come out from. Not carry who go where all of us go they panic. Why you were with Annie? You people had your drama. You people had the dramas, countless show of shame. But you had a woman who could cover your nakedness. Now be this one, we can't carry you. You can't be like Ankara 25 for Abba market. Baba, we don't want it for you. The whole of Nigerians don't want it. Even the younger ones that don't know Baba now, they are beginning to type Baba. Go and check Google now. Highest search name is Tuface Idibia. Tuface, self-worth, self-value, and self-dignity. Baba, if you don't get shishi for pocket today, if you open my Nigerians that you don't have shishi, Baba, you will become a millionaire in no seconds. You don't know your self-value. You don't know your self-worth. If you know your self-worth, you will know where you should place yourself. So, self-dignity, self-value, and self-worth. Go and reconsider it. Go and know who you are. Take a step back. Identify who you are. And choose people that will mold you and put you in a space. I know you have gone through a lot of health challenges over a period of years. And I know that personally you are tough. I've encountered a lot of men like that are tough like you. But the most important thing, Baba, even if you want to buy yourself today, you go first think of Nigerians. You are our property. If anything do you to Baba, now we go bury you when you grow old. If the politician they beat your wife, nothing concerns us. Nothing concerns us. But Tuface Idibia, you are a hero, you are a national treasure, you are an asset to us, to the music industry, you are a healer. Your words, your song, your voice, everything about you is what Nigeria is celebrating, valuing, and show concern for. So my dear Tuface Idibia, every marriage has its challenges. But before you think of your wife, you will think of your country first. Because your picture, what do they call a rock? So you will think of your country first. You are a symbol of Nigeria. You are a carrier of our national flag. Then you will think about your children. What they are seeing, what they are not supposed to see. Yoruba people, make I no put you back. So Tuface Baba, take a step backward and reposition yourself. If anything do you, Natasha, me I don't dare let you know. If you don't know who you carry put on that trouser, na national treasure. If anything do Baba, follow am because if anything do Baba, obviously you yourself you will not survive it. You cannot survive it. This is why we go march for protest. Not be protest for justice for Baba. Now protest make you follow Baba go wherever you put them. So a word is enough for the wife. So Baba, self-value, self-worth, and self-dignity. I wish you well. I pray for healing, restoration. May you find peace. May you find comfort. May you find solace. May you be able to mend your broken fences. May you be able to mend your broken walls. And may you be able to rebuild your world because we still love you. Baba, if you peace, we go download them. If you cough, we go buy them. If you do anything, we go stream them. You are Tuface Idibia.
So you guys heard Justadetoun there. Everything from Adetoun's diary is national treasure. National treasure. So Baba is our national treasure, right? No wala. Let's move on. So Uche Maduagwu also posted a video. It was actually warning women to not to marry Benue man. No baby talk about now. Uche Maduagwu, hear what he had to say.
I would advise women, don't ever make the mistake of marrying a Benue man. Most especially Idoma man, don't ever in your life. Because look at what is happening to Baba marriage now. Now he say, help me, Apple. The same complaint where your family complained when you were with Annie. It's the same complaint you're complaining with Natasha. You know, the problem is with you. Go for marriage counseling. The problem is with you. Now come and they follow you. No. Only help me, Apple. Do you want to help yourself? Now come and they follow you. Your family comfort all this, your behavior. They supported you. You're not saying help you for how. I thought saying at school you did, not school. Natasha, they teach you lesson. Now come on, they follow you. No. Now come on. He said help me, help you. Brother, go help yourself and go to church for deliverance. We are not ready in this country. We are not ready.
Heard what Uche Maduagwu said there, and there was another video he dropped. I really didn't catch it. It was like you should tell us what he has actually done. That Natasha is his karma. That it was the things that he has been doing to Annie. That now Natasha is now give it to him back and forth. Hear what he had to say again.
Honestly, all the celebrities when they come out, they don't say we stand by Tuface, we stand by Tuface. You know, yes, celebrities. The problem when we get from Nigeria, we say we don't tell ourselves the truth. The same celebrities, when Tuface talk say you don't do again with Annie, when you go meet Natasha, the same celebrities will praise him. Say yes, you have found love, you have found peace, even when he don't tell us anything about divorce. Tuface married Shan Idibia in the court, married her for church. He was not a Muslim, he's a Christian. Yet, did you hear anything about divorce? Meanwhile, he moved on to Natasha. The same celebrities, yes, celebrities were praising him. Say yes, what he did was right. Ndiala, yes, celebrities. This is the same attitude when we say all these celebrities get for our government. We know this government is bad. We know the government is not time. Instead of celebrities who come out and criticize the government, who will say they support the government, they will keep quiet. That's the same thing they're doing for Tuface. The same attitude of his shame. I just lost my mom, but I need to stand for Shan Idibia. Where are all the celebrities? Did any one of you stand with Shan Idibia? You are standing with somebody when you're supposed to criticize. Let me now tell you about Uche Maduagwu. God, they teach you lesson. You just that way, you say you get sense. God is teaching you lesson, and God will continue to teach you lesson because until you learn, not sense. We are not ready in this country. We are not ready.
So you guys heard that part of Uche Maduagwu as to it is what he did to what he did to Annie Idibia that Natasha is now and in other words, Tunde Ednut has been bashing Natasha, saying he dropped a video of her walking like she was walking like Agberu. And do you guys see in that hot Naija sun, she's wearing like a turtleneck in a black suit. Like is it not massacring her? And then you see some Nigerians, in Nigeria, they wear high heel boots, leather boots, like, in that hot sun. And people are like, oh, is it not disrespectful that Tunde Ednut is, shading her, blah, 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 blah. Tunde Ednut can do, because Tunde Ednut is a king on his own. So me, I'm not going to even go for that one at all. Anyway, another person who also drummed up support for him was Teebillz. Teebillz is the ex-husband of Tiwa Savage, and you guys know that Tiwa Savage is a paddy of Annie. When that news of Tuface came out saying that he's done with Annie, what's her name now? Tiwa Savage, Tokema Kenwa, and a few of women, they came out to say that they came in support of her. So Teebillz said, my first time back in Nigeria after being gone so long, when I came to my father's birthday, you begged me to stay longer. You paid for my ticket change, hugged me and cried on my shoulder. Billy, I've had no one to talk to since you left. That moment, your honesty made me love you as my big brother. Big bro, I'm not here to judge you. I'm fighting my own demons too. But God aligned our paths for a reason. And we've shared things most men will never speak about. Now it's time to get help, therapy, even clinical support if needed. Obviously, this is a case of substance abuse. But for me, I think it's a compilation of more than substance abuse, okay? There's no shame in choosing life. We've seen how legends like Michael Jackson, Whitney, Prince, and Majek Fashek suffered when they didn't face their demons. That's the thing. Tuface is not ready to face his demons. He does not even believe that he has an issue. I don't think he believes he's got an issue at all. He doesn't. So now person will know say it's like you are a sinner and you're asking God forgiveness. It is only when you truly repent within yourself that you know that you're going to be saved, right? Let's move on. I've always looked out for you behind closed doors. I'm working on myself and you need to do the same. For you and for your beautiful children. They need their father alive and whole. I love you, hey guy. You're not alone. Let's grow into better men and better fathers together. And honestly, it's better to stand alone than be with a woman who only loves your best side or feeds your worst. I love you, King. 2 out of Baba. So that was what Teebillz had to say there. Guys, let me know what your thoughts and opinion are based on what Teebillz had to say. And then one of the Nollywood princess, Shan George. This is what Shan George talks say, Baba na fine man, oh. And as Baba fine. So women go to follow him everywhere. Hear what Shan George had to say, guys.
In my opinion, one of the things that Tuface is suffering, the bobo too fine. Any woman that comes around him, just wants to show herself to gum him. He should not greet another person. He should not laugh with other people. If any woman just smile with him, that means the woman wants to snatch him. The kind of obsession that these women get themselves into when they are with this Tuface guy. Or more. If you are not seeing it, it's unfortunate. Because when you are with people that are that way, you cannot stay. You'll be tired. Small time you want to leave, because you will leave. People will now be saying, this person no fit stay with one person. He come out here, come out here. Those people are obsessed. Yes.
So you guys heard from our lovely queen there. She's been actually been quiet in the past few years now. I've not seen her in a lot of movies, but yeah, you guys heard that there. And then D1, mad boy. D1 said, Tubaba need to confess. Because why is it that people are protecting that? Tubaba need to confess. Hear what D1 had to say.
Tubaba, confess to Nigerians. What is the thing that you are doing that is making people to be overprotective of you? Now your private life, but when Annie they gone body that time, I said, why is this woman choking this man? Let him allow him breathe. What be that thing? We did always the gone body, they overprotective. This is now obsession. What is the thing? Tell us, Tubaba, tell us. You to help us. You get within that man they do. You go get within that man sabi. You get within that man sabi. That's the truth of the matter. The way they gone body, say you honorable, don't leave. Honorable, don't leave, consider not a gone body to go. Nobody must enjoy what I'm waiting. They happen. Nobody must enjoy what I'm enjoying. Nobody must benefit what I'm benefiting. Waiting be that thing. Baba, if you tell Nigerians this thing can help a lot of people's marriages. You're over 50, they chase you like this. What be that way you sabi? What is the happen? It's the happen. We're just seeing the reaction of these women. There is something that is making them overprotective. You go get what they made, they break bottle for you. If you talk to any woman, there is something. Now, people, let us ask these questions. Especially men. Men, we need to know the secret. We need to know the secret. For if on jacket there to with our full chest, on follow Annie, say, I would rather talk to this man than to be friends with him be the team. With him be the team. Any woman with no experience to face, they don't want to let him go. They don't want to let him go. Imagine, this is a man that has children. He's a man that's over 50. You're not even supposed to be appealing, but they still want him. It's beyond voice, it's beyond talent. It's beyond voice talent. Maybe there's another talent that Tubaba has. Maybe I have to talk the truth. Maybe I go ask the right question. There is something making these people overprotective. Everywhere, good, my people. Tuface, share it. Share the recipe. You have enjoyed this thing for how many years of your life? Share the recipe. Make they chase us too now. Make they bring us to our head now. Everywhere, good, my people.
So you guys heard D1 there. People often say, don't take D1 serious. Don't take D1 serious. But in this kind, I go take them serious because all of these people, they know how they get their inside information. So let me know what you think about this stuff or what D1 had to say. And then the next person also who has also drummed support for Tuface was Ikechukwu. So Ikechukwu wrote, we all go through something heavy. Some behind the scenes, some public. Regardless of opinions and judgment, right and wrong, I stand with my bro, official Tubaba. This too shall pass, God got you. And when it does, we go celebrate you. So obviously drop a video of, while they were together and all of that. And yes, let's throw it back to how it all began, because there was an interview I saw where it was captioned that Tubaba said most of his songs are inspired by his wife Annie. So let me put a couple of videos here. Let's just throw it back to when it was sweet.
No, it's cool. Yeah, when you write love songs, do you think about Anne? Answer now.
Is this a set of question?
As in, you might not eat today if you answer wrongly.
Not all the time.
Not all the time.
Yeah, because it depends on the song,
And that interview where he was like, yes, my wife, does all of that and stuff like that. Guys, let me know what your thought and opinion are, because it's crazy how things is going on right now, because people are telling us that Tubaba is not innocent, that Annie is not innocent, that why all this woman going crazy, blah 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 blah, this that this. So there's a post I want to read out here, and I'm trying to understand what it's all about. So it says here that obviously there was a post, that video that Tubaba posted, that it was fine that everybody should stand down. So there's like a mini log of posts here that I want to read out to you. So people said here that your wife posted this, not you. And then somebody said, will Natasha arrest? No be Baba, they post all these things. After beating him, we can't they post nonsense, crazy woman. And then he continued, it be like this handler, the craze. And they also continued, Baba, leave Ogbanje, go marry cultists. Our legend, we love our beg, be safe for our sake. Because you know what, when you see the countenance of that Natasha girl, let me keep my mouth shut. Now, Baba, see him, and I told about to say in like him like that. Monkey no fine, but him mama like him. Waiting be my own. So the post continue. Just they post yourself anyhow, woman. We they watch how this movie go take end. And then another person said, why should they waka like bandits? I'm gonna put that video here. That was the video that Tunde not knocked out with. And then somebody say, ah ha 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 ha, African warrior, you are so restless. Abba, rest and breathe. Breastfeed newborn baby. So obviously we've not even heard a lot about their newborn baby that they had. Apparently she had a baby a few weeks ago. So let's hear what Cider BG had something to say, and she was not in favor of Tubaba. Listen to what she had to say.
As much as most of us do not like the truth, I will say this boldly. Natasha, Tuface's new wife, is not the problem. Natasha is only reacting to the Tuface character wey Annie be use raw body. I would have said this is karma, but karma no dey happen this fast, so it's obviously a character problem. This is a clear case of the man is the problem. You know, when you marry wife wey calm, wey sweet, they take everything wey you dey do, she use and the raw body, you can't say you won't betray her for another person wey get banner for head. No be every woman dey quiet. You betrayed your lovely wedded wife. You know, reach few months, you don't marry another one. You know, reach few months, my don't they post online. Natasha is only reacting to the Tuface character wey Annie be use raw body. The same character where she quiet for, where she say he is my husband, as loving wife where she be, as understanding wife where she be. And wait though, is that something I am missing? This Natasha, his new wife, she get belle, abi she don't born. Even if she don't born, now woman will just born, now you dey exchange posts with. What a shame. Make una hear something. Even if say you know they in support of the Natasha, this is not the right time to judge her when she's pregnant or when she just gave birth. But some of these men will be better people. First of all, your first wife, if you want end her career, tag her different names, break her, she by herself, say no, she will stand strong. You don't enter on that place again. This new one where they with you now, you never reach 1 year, you won't end her political career. Waiting happen now, only you. Are you not seeing that you are the cause? You are the problem. Senior man, work on yourself. You are the problem.
So you guys heard Cider BG there, and yes, some people came for her in the comment, but we are not about reading comments on that video. And then I saw a video as well of a lady. I think that lady was invited to the phrases, and she was sharing stuff about, you know, marriage disputes are not determined by viewers. So hear what she has to say as well.
Let me ask you a very simple legal question. When you watch a couple having what seems to be like a squabble or a fight or an argument on an Instagram live, how do you suddenly become the judge, the victim, the police, and the prosecutor all at the same time? How? Because before the law, you don't get to decide who the victim is. Evidence does. Testimony does. The actual parties do. Not your emotions in the comment section. Marriage is a contract between two consenting adults. And when there are issues, it is the parties themselves who must bring a complaint, file a report, or make a statement. Not a committee of online observers who have crowned themselves saviors of the oppressed. Let's assume you make a report or you file a petition and on behalf of one of the parties in the marriage, and that same person comes forward and says, me? No, I'm not a victim. We are fine. Leave us alone. What exactly are you going to tell the police? That you understand their marriage more than they do? Until there is a report, a petition, a statement, evidence of harm, and willingness of a party to testify, your sentiments don't stand a chance in court. And let's not forget, the principle of fair hearing or the Otarim pattern reigns supreme and remains so. Both parties must be heard, no shortcuts. I say this all the time. Nigerians need to learn to understand that the law is not driven by noise, emotions, or assumptions. It's driven by facts, process, and proof. Wake up.
So you guys heard what that lady had to say in regards to, you should not be the judge of whatever it is you see on social media, because at the end of the day, Kaka Igbokwe told us that believe what you see on social media. That if you believe what you see on social media, your own, they don't say you pow, your own don't do pow for streets. So guys, all of these things, like, you know what, I actually felt pity for Tuface. Because I went to bed last night and obviously I was thinking about the things going on in his life. Right? Nobody say me say no can not get my own wala. I get my own wala for hand. But then looking at what he's passing through, is a father whose children his children are seeing everything. Like, what kind of thing is it teaching his milk sons? And what kind of thing is it teaching his children, his daughters as well? Like, the shame that you're actually doing all of this nonsense, the shame that your children knows that their stepmom is doing on you. It's so disheartening. Anyway, we all know Alvin of Lagos. Alvin of Lagos sang, "When I think of you, I've been to hell and I've been back." I don't know that song, but that song has been ringing in my head. Yeah, how Alvin sang the song. But me too, I need to go and learn the lyrics of that song. But that song, every post of Tuface that I saw, they've been singing ever since I left you. I've been to hell and I've been back. So the lyrics are now making sense. That's what Alvin is telling us. Yeah, Alvin, okay?
Ever since I left you,
I've been to hell and back. Oh my baby, I wanna give you all my body and soul. Ever since I left you, my daddy, I've been to hell and back. Oh my baby, I wanna give you all my body and soul. Now the lyrics of this song, they dawn on me. Now the lyrics, they dawn on me.
So you guys heard what Alvin had to say, and then also saw a video of the fact that, you know what, I guess Natasha is trying to copy Priscilla and Juma Jukes. You know, those ones, they are lovey-dovey, they hold down, they do all of those things. And if you see some of the videos I'm going to pop here, you will see that in most times when they walk about, Tuface is not the kind of, I don't think is the kind of person who likes PDA. He's not the kind of person who likes public display of affection. But some of the videos you can see on the screen here, you can see that when they go, she's the one who's lobbying for Tubaba's hand. She hold my hand, you know, trying to. They are just everybody just catching cruise with Tubaba, and it's so disheartening that a legend has now, you know, brought himself to a situation whereby people just, they do anyhow with him. Anyway, like I said in my previous video, that Annie changed her surname from Macaulay to Idibia, and like I said, in my own opinion, I do not think it's a big deal. I do not think that she wants to take Tubaba back. Most of the things she's done, she was married to Tubaba for how many years? She has 2 children with him, and their children, their oldest one, a young teenager or even a young adult. So most of the things she's acquired in her name was with her married name. So let me know, because people are like, oh, it seems that she wants to take Annie, she wants to take Tuface back. Like this people said here that if Annie takes Tuface back, I'm going to sue her. This lady actually said she's going to sue Tuface. Yeah, I mean, she's going to sue Annie if Annie takes Tuface back. So guys, let me know what your thought and opinion are based on all of these things that I've shared with you. Do you actually believe that Tuface is a problem here, or they are just not right for each other, or Tuface is the villain and Natasha is the victim here? Because like I said, one of the videos where she was at the airport hotel, where she was like, now every day I go to shout for you, you know, they shout for me, you know, they raise your voice, because in that video we did not even hear Tuface's voice. It was Natasha's voice we heard. So who is shouting here and who is not shouting here? And like I said, like Kaka Igbokwe said, I know what, believe what you see on social media. That it is not everything you see on social media you should believe. So guys, let me know what your thought and opinion are based on all the videos and the posts I've read to you. And if I find any other things, I'm going to try and put them in between this video just to know, but just what I've been saying, okay? So if you've watched this video till now and you've not yet subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? And like I said, the weekend is around the corner. There's a playlist here titled Keeping Up with Idibia. You can go watch it there. And even this very video, I'm going to put in that playlist so that you can watch it as well. So if you watch this video till now and you've not yet subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Don't forget to like, drop a comment in the comment section, subscribe if you've not yet done so, turn on your post notification, share this video. Do not hesitate to join my membership, and I shall see you in another Keeping Up with Idibia. Keeping up with, you know, see you in another edition of Keeping Up with Idibia, and another edition or day of 30 December on the street of YouTube, because some of us with plenty will no get money to go and do 30 December in Nigeria. And with that being said, I'll see you guys later. All right, bye for now. Bye.